Hi, folks. Question 12 is about the area and circumference of a circle. So, in January 2021, people were allowed to travel 5 kilometers from their home to exercise. Uh, you'll notice then in the picture there that it makes a circle. First part, anyway, part A, you have to write kilometer or kilometer squared into each box to complete the following sentences correctly. So, area is measured in, and then you need to pick which one. Try and remember that squared always has to do with area. So, kilometer squared, or it can be meter squared, or centimeter squared, or even millimeter squared. So, something squared has always got to do with area. Area and squared together. And then distance has to be the other one then. So distance has to be kilometers. So it's measured in kilometers. Um, Part B, the question, use the following formula to work out the circumference of a circle with a radius of 5 kilometers. So it gives you the formula here already. 2 is just 2. Pi is pi button on your calculator, so it's 3.14. And then R stands for radius. So the radius of that circle over there, radius is the distance from the center to the outside, so it's just 5. It's what's given to you. So you need to do 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by 5, and then you need to round off your answer to one decimal place. So if you put that in your calculator, you should get 31.415. And we're running around it off to one decimal place, so the 1 there means that the force is the same, so 31.4. So that's the answer. And then remember to give your units as well, so kilometer, just kilometers because it's circumference. Circumference is the distance all the way around the outside, so it's in kilometers. So use a different formula to work out the area of a circle with radius of 5 kilometers. Area then is pi r squared. So pi multiplied by whatever the radius is squared, and the radius is the same, it's going to be 5. So you can just put that into your calculator again, then press pi button on your calculator, and then press times and 5. So we're getting 78.5. So that's rounded off again to one decimal place. So, and then area this time, it's going to be in kilometers squared or square kilometers. Part D, the question then brings in sequences. So the tables show the circumference and area of circle in terms of pi as the radius increases by 2. So to be a linear sequence, it must go up or down by the same amount each time. So that's what we need to check for here. So to get from 8 pi to 12 pi, we're going up by 4 pi. And then to get from 12 pi to 16 pi, we're going up by 4 pi. And then 16 pi to 20 pi, we're going up by 4 pi again, and then we're going up by another 4 pi to get 24. So 4 pi is the difference there each time. So because it's the same difference each time, therefore sequence 1 is linear. So sequence 1 is linear. So we can just check for the second one there. So the difference between 16 pi and 36 pi would be 20 pi. That's the difference there. 36 pi up to 64 pi. The difference there is 28 pi. And then from 64 pi up to 100 pi, the difference is 36 pi. And then from 100 pi up to 145 pi, that difference there is 44 pi. So none of those are the same. So in the first one, they all went up by 4 pi each time. In this one, they're all going up by different amounts each time. So sequence 2 is not linear. So that's it then. That's a part D.